Hey, what's up everybody? It's Skool bringing some more WWE 2K15 gameplay, and this is a walkthrough for Who Got NXT with Rusev. And with Who Got NXT, you get 5 different characters that you can play through, and each character has 4 matches, and each of their matches has 3 objectives. So this is part 1 for Rusev, and in this one, you're going against Xavier Woods. You see right here, we got Lana. She's introducing Rusev. So this is how he came up through NXT. He's come up to the WWE universe where he has been making a huge statement as he's been just going through the roster. And there he is, Rusev, the Ruski, the Russian. He's actually from Bulgaria, actually, but close enough, right? So they market him as from Russia. But he's been tearing it up. Rusev is a dominant force for sure. We've seen, The Rock come in, and I kind of have a feeling that we just might end up seeing Rock Rusev at WrestleMania. Of course, that's still quite a ways off. Anyway, here we are with the NXT walkthrough, as I said already. But in this thing, it's pretty cool because you go through there. Like I said, there's the 5 characters. Once you play through and unlock all the characters, then you unlock some other cool stuff. You got the Proving Grounds. We'll be bringing some videos for that as well. And this, as I said, is part 1. And there'll be part 2, part 3, and part 4. As I said, there's the 4 matches. We got Xavier Woods coming out here. Somebody call my mama. It's like, what's going on with that? Why don't they give him his own original music? Instead, they repackaged, Brodus Clay's music. Of course, you got the Funkadactyls, so I guess that's why they're kind of keeping that alive. They're like, yeah, we got this song. We don't want to just let it go. Brodus is over there on TNA now. He's no longer, with WWE. Now, Xavier Woods, he's actually pretty good, Xavier Woods, the doctor. The PhD. He's a high flyer. And Xavier Woods is actually available as soon as you get the game, so he's not a character that you have to unlock. Unlike Rusev, Adrian Neville, Bo Dallas, Corey Graves, and Sami Zayn. Those are the 5 NXT characters that you go through and get to play some of their historical moments. And that's what's pretty cool about the Who Got NXT as well, because as you're playing through Who Got NXT, you're pretty much, recreating history, reliving history. These were some big moments in NXT, which you can catch on WWE Network. But here we go, starting off with Rusev. It says critically damage Woods in 2 minutes. So you got 2 minutes to just beat them up as bad as you can, and also the other objective is to avoid critical damage. So what you have to do is, we know Rusev just beats up everybody real fast, especially on his way up the charts, on his way up the roster, and so you just gotta beat him up, just take it to him. You see right here, just non-stop assault, just go for it. Already got him to moderate damage, just keep on bringing the different moves, just do what you can to just, go after him. Already right there, got the signature. Just want to get him damaged as quickly as possible, do as much moves as you can. Boom, right there. And that's got him to critical, the critical beatdown, and now all that's left is to submit Woods with the Accolade. So now you just got to set him up. Boom. See, there's the signature right there. So now we got him right in the perfect position. Of course, by taunting, he got up, so you gotta slam him back down. Of course, you gotta avoid critical damage yourself. He hasn't really even got me to light damage, so I think I'm pretty good there. But here we go, Rusev, boom! Gotta grab him and actually drag him into the center of the ring so we don't get a rope break. You don't want that to happen. So now, getting ready. Actually, oh man, where'd my finisher? I had the finisher. That's one thing about this game is that sometimes your finishers just disappear for no reason, which doesn't make sense. I mean, he did, one move to me? Is that really enough to take my finisher away from me? I mean, that's something you'll run into too when at times when you have to have 3 finishers stored up. Later on, you'll see that with Sami Zayn. and they keep taking your finisher, you'll be like right about to get your third, and then you're like, oh wait, I only have 2 now. But there you go, Rusev did his signature again. Now he's set up perfectly in the middle of the ring. And now we're going to put in the Accolade, yes. And there it is, he submits. And now we just wait for the other 2 objectives to turn green. You'll see in a moment they should be popping. There they are, right there, you saw that. As you've seen, first you just gotta give him the critical damage in 2 minutes, so you don't have to beat him in 2 minutes, just gotta give him the critical damage in 2 minutes. And then once you get him to critical damage, as long as you don't get to critical damage yourself as Rusev, you avoid the critical damage, then you just submit him with the Accolade, and 1, 2, 3 objectives are completed. You see right here is the completion screen. There it is, the critical damage to Woods in 2 minutes, avoid critical damage, and submit Woods with the Accolade. That's your 3 objectives. And so now you unlock the next match and you move on to the next step of unlocking Rusev, and there's your match card. So that's how you do that. Thank you very much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. Once again, thanks for watching. Peace.